In the last video, I shared why that I wrote the Enigma Chronicles. So now we come to another question that most people will eventually arrive when they ask the question, where did evil come from? And this question is not just why people do the bad things that they do, because this goes deeper than that. Why does evil even exist at all? The Bible doesn't present evil as something that just happened randomly. It points us back to a real beginning, a real rebellion, a real turning away from God. And when you begin to trace that story from before the Garden of Eden, before Adam and Eve, you start to see a pattern of corruption, a pattern of deception, of rebellion against God's order. And here's why that matters. Because the same questions that people are asking today are not new questions at all. Why do wars keep erupting in the same regions like the Middle East, generation after generation? Why do some movements that are driven by hatred go beyond just politics? Why does corruption and violence and deception repeat themselves across history in every culture? At some point you have to ask, is this just human behavior, or is there something deeper that's going on here that's driving it? If we don't understand the origin of evil, we'll never recognize how it's working today. That's where the Enigma Chronicles begins, because once you see the pattern, you won't be able to ignore it. Here's what happens next. You stop looking at the world the way the culture wants you to, and you start looking at the world in the way that the Scripture has designed, the way that the authors of the Old and New Testament writers saw things. And when that happens, everything comes into sharper focus. And so I present this to you, excited about it, that I bring to you the Enigma Chronicles Volume 1. The main material, Volume 2, is the appendices and the references. They are designed to be used and as a companion to each other in this respect. That they flow together best when you read them together. So pick up your copy and just know that we're getting back into a more ancient worldview, the worldview of the writers of Scripture. So jump in and get you a copy of both volumes 1 and 2 today if you can, and join us for the discussion that is upcoming. Have a wonderful day.